least like probably 2 weeks out from finishing this game. Even if I'm doing a lot off stream, this game is not going to be quick, which is not a bad thing. I think this is a pretty good. It's a pretty good video game. Hey. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I really thought we were going to be finished chapter 4 last night. We're probably at the tail end of it, to be honest. I did do a few sub stories off stream. Reminder, if you're watching, you're like, damn, I want to see a sub story on stream. You should tell me at some point. Like, give me a heads up, and I can do that. But I think we've got up through the first 10 all done. So, and then you know, we'll keep our eyes open for what's going on. All right, so this is all the way over there. Do I have the cash? Yeah, I have the cash to just get out of here. Drive into the night. Want to see my CD collection? No. It's 2024. What are we doing with CDs? We're like CDs nuts.
Hey, boss. We're back.
Is he dead?
It got pretty crazy back there. But you know what?
Oh, is he dead? Is he super dead? On a scale from 1 to dead, at least like an 8. Yeah, okay.
Boss. No way.
That's a dead out of 10.
Why? Why would you?
That's a great question, Ichi. Oh, that was the end of chapter 4. Okay. I thought there, like, when chapter 4 didn't immediately end, I was like, oh, well, there must be another like segment to it. And it's like, no. You just gotta walk over there and see a dead body, and then you're good, chief. And then that's the end. Yo. Dynamite Dan. Good stream. Pack it up. We gotta run out of here. No, I'm kidding. Yo, Dan, how's it going? Welcome, folks. So first off, for my viewers, if you don't know who Dynamite Dan is, Dynamite Dan ran Dirge of Cerberus at SGDQ this past SGDQ. It was an extremely good run. I was on the back couch, so if you like look way in the back, I was back there with Nastani and Jaxler. But also, it was a really good couch. You had like Cosmic, Maxi, and N1. It's going good. I'm just doing, I'm doing some casual gaming as a break from my big streaming project. I forget if I mentioned this, and I don't know if it's actually that interesting, but I've been doing PlayStation in order. Oh, is my bot dead? Or does it just not take that? Bot might have been dead. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. I've been playing PlayStation games in order. I'm like 44 in, which has kind of been my thing. Although I do also have another thing. So actually I guess I could explain this. Too much going on. So subscribers can pick a game to put on a list, and I use that list to make polls. And so you can see here is the current poll, which my viewers are trying to inflict Indigo Prophecy on me for some reason. I don't know why they're doing this, but anybody can vote. You don't have to be a subscriber to vote. You just put it in a chat message. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just it's Thursday, vibing, playing some casual JRPG. Are you actually, Dan, here's a question for you. Are you a Final Fantasy fan generally? Or are you more of like a PlayStation action gamer? No, Yakuza 7 is not the 44th game on the PS1. I think to put Yakuza 7 on PS1, you would have to be a sprite-based game, I'm pretty sure. I don't really think there's... Okay, so you are a Final Fantasy. What is your favorite Final Fantasy? There are right and wrong answers. classic. I feel like that was like 10 years ago on Twitch, asking like what your favorite Final Fantasy was like such like a firestorm thing to do that people had it in like their Twitch rules to be like, don't ask what your favorite Final Fantasy is. Like, I mean, 10 is my favorite as well. 10 is, I think for me, it's like 10, 12, and then maybe 7. I like all of them. They're all good, honestly. I don't really think there's like bad Final Fantasies.
Talking this way at a funeral.
I don't know, maybe 16. 16 doesn't look interesting to me, but
They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches. Can't just start one just by submitting some paperwork.
no. 8 is good. 8 is good. 8 is a brilliant dream that is so endearing. The junction system is a galaxy brain work of art.
Functionally, it's
The cards.
impossible to open a new soap land. What about the old ones that have been around forever?
Oh my god, what is PIP
Father Dan.
2738?
Soon Mia's death is another soap land down the drain.
What? That's got to be like a PS2 game.
He could have sold it and made a huge
What
profit, just like those guys said.
is that Dirge?
Understand why he did himself in.
What?
Me neither.
Oh, it's Jack 3.
Must have been something terrible going
Yeah,
on.
no, I agree. Dirge. Honestly, I was really impressed by
Situation.
kind of how fun the game looks. Like, obviously Dan's doing, was doing speedrun tech, but I thought it was a pretty good looking game.
Let on.
Excuse me, sensitive?
Also, there are things going on here. Also, shout outs to you, Selkuth. You also did a great job as host. I forget, were you?
You? Whoa, look at her.
I forget which runs.
Feel a lot better.
There's a lot of hosts, and they do a lot of good work.
Better dad.
And so I also want to shout them out.
Yeah, she looks great.
You did host for Dirt. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like,
She's
oh, I can't remember.
You moron, grow the fuck up.
Well, hell yeah.
No, Hassan. You should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop.
Well, also, what Dirge is the chain shot setups are abusing in 10 minutes. Yeah. Right, yeah. I mean, the chain shot thing seemed pretty
Yeah.
intended
I heard you
to
guys
me.
just now saying he was
like, that's not, yeah, it's not like you're stringing them together in a way they wouldn't have wanted you to.
selfish too.
But that's kind of cool, right? Like, it's just that if you play the game at that level and use the mechanics, it can just sort of work
You're still
out.
going through a lot, but
That's pretty ideal.
To trash the guy.
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
This seems like she's got big party member energy. Where did we get suits?
Know you?
No, you don't. I'm Sayako.
But yeah, just pretty casual time. The hidden, yeah. Well, no, I mean that's depending on how things are going and how you want your run to go. Relying on the host as sort of an extra member of your couch is normal and good.
I don't get it.
No, I'm
That
saying
is,
that you and I
I
have
mean,
never met
for the
before,
run that I did
okay?
commentary on
You get it now,
LED Gaiden,
Vince?
Bobby, shout outs to Bobby Blackwolf, who did a really good job, sort of. So I think he and I were like banter
With
people,
your eyes over there
and then
can figure it
Safety
out?
actually knew the game, and of course, Tap knew the game as well.
Say I get it at all. Well, the simple answer is
Read the memes.
right?
I mean,
We
the
have
thing
a
about
winner.
like
You're smarter than
reading
you look back there.
donations, and this is an obvious thing
Yeah,
to say,
I'm not a hot
but
sister.
delivery is important
seeing as
for
you're
funny things,
Nanoha's twin.
and
We're
so
the same.
that's like one of the best hosting stories I heard from
Not for sale,
SGDQ.
if that's what you're asking.
I was having
I'm a
brunch with some of the production
Are they Cabaret
folks,
Club
and I
at
was hanging out with
Memorial,
Mello,
actually?
and
Jeez, he owned a
Mello
cabaret
doesn't know
club
anything about
before it was so
wrestling.
good.
So during that
May not
Friday
look
night
it, but
bit,
he was
when
actually
the
one of the
like
top
Stone
dogs
Cold
in
Steve
Jacob's
Austin
Red Light
memes started coming in,
Now that he's gone,
Mello didn't know
Cabaret
those,
Club and Odo
but
Hino
like
will
someone
probably
tipped
get
Mello
you.
off,
Was it just
and he was able to like
coincidence that
look
you and
up
your
the
sister
delivery
worked in
for
this
Steve Austin,
establishment?
and just like listened to it on his phone real quick,
Crazy,
and then
but
did
I
it,
didn't even
and then
know
like
that
did the
Nanoha was
bit
working
while reading the
with
donation, which is just
No.
like super impressive
At his
to
brothel.
be able to pick up and mimic and deliver that.
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago.
Extremely good.
I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have.
Did he? Okay. Well, so this is what he told me.
Did you not
He,
know?
in his
You're
words,
sisters, aren't you?
Saturday morning,
Gives.
finale
He did
day,
say we had
told me that he
conflict of
doesn't know
interest.
wrestling.
See,
So
left home
I don't.
with
I
Dion,
really don't
right
know
out of
wrestling. So you know, I cannot appraise his knowledge or lack
My
thereof.
sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, you don't even have to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did.
Oh yeah. I got some good response. So so the next game in my PlayStation console challenge project is the PlayStation 1 version of XCOM UFO Defense.
Well, not a real
But
surprise,
the next game after that is the 1995 WWF. That's how old it is. WrestleMania game. I know that. I know they had to change their name from WWF to WWE. I know about that thing.
That must have been a
But anyway,
scary
so
way to
like
find out
I don't know
about
anything about wrestling, and so you know, going into this game not knowing anything, I feel like I might not give the game a fair shake because I just might not know things to try or to look for. And I said, okay, I know people like wrestling. Maybe they can tell me things to look at. And there's actually a lot of good. There's a lot of good info that turned up. There was a making of video for that game, or at least for the it's probably. I assume it's a making of video for the original arcade game. But you know, nonetheless, that was ported to PlayStation and other consoles. And then, yeah, and then so there's also like fan review videos. It seems like a lot of people have done videos putting them in context.
Thank you.
And then people also recommended like you could watch WrestleMania 1995, which I guess is a video that I could watch, is like an entertainment product, a promotion in wrestling terms.
Pretending I don't know about it.
So
Hey, I just thought of something.
yeah, I don't know. It's
Mia told you
probably
about
once I start playing XCOM, I'll probably start checking out, watching some of that wrestling stuff,
that would be.
and being ready for that whenever I finish XCOM.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny. I feel like I have like several, like between like this casual play for sub game, the PlayStation project. I'm still playing around with Bubsy 3D off stream.
That's what I was trying
It
to
is
tell you before.
figuring out more stuff about it. I found a task for Bubsy 3D. There is a 8-year-old any percent task for Bubsy 3D, which is definitely outdated. I don't think it knows about the infinite jump glitch, but it's still got a lot of interesting stuff going on in it.
Your employees doing that? Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry.
So this is Nanoa's sister. Okay.
I feel like shit for ratting on her even now. But at this point, the secret's kind of out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one
I-
lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash.
Look, I don't.
We don't have time to try and.
I was just searching Bubsy 3D glitches videos,
Maybe they'll pull a miracle
and
out of their ass.
I found this video labeled like 5 secrets in level 2 of Bubsy, and it's from the Uli archive or whatever. It was weird too because it's like,
Well, it's a bum.
I guess it's like originally posted in 2007, but it was like it says like uploaded 8 years ago. So I guess you can change the date of like your video and your settings. Very strange.
Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far.
I mean, I've never heard of this person before. IDOC explained a little bit of it.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hold on! Stop!
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like maybe I don't want to know more.
Stop!
Boss?
Loma! Loma!
A very good review of Bubsy 3D on GameSpot that I can read. I mean, I didn't get the impression from the video that his vibes were bad. They're just kind of weird.
Spoke with him.
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah.
But if these Chinese guys
Was real obsessed with jumping high in Bubsy. Okay. That's fair.
I don't want to find out.
You can jump very high in the second level of Bubsy.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history.
I wish it was.
I told him everything.
I wish there was
just
more to
told
it
you.
than that.
So then why are they still calling this suicide?
So
I don't know.
the way that the
I'll tell
infinite
you a
jumping
really weird thing.
in Bubsy
The
works
detective asked about the Chinese
is that
so I repeated them.
you do the glide
just
jump
kept
where you
fucking
jump and then go into a glide state,
Well,
and then you press
let's hear the
select.
Chinese.
In the manual,
I can tell
the
you what I
manual
heard,
states
but
that the
I
select
don't know what it
button
means.
is for quitting to
But I do
menu
know the words were
when the game is
definitely
paused.
Laoma, Laoma.
It does not list any function for the select button
What's that?
I just told
when the
you
game
I
is
have
not
no
paused. Pressing the select button when the game is not paused
Lao
does
Ma
something.
is a nickname for one of the
I don't know what's
bosses of the
happening, but it does
Yokohama
something to the game state.
One of their bosses? You sure?
And so
Yeah.
and so you like alternate pressing select and jump, and you can infinite jump
His nickname like
with the right timing. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the infinite jump in Just Cause 1.
They might have been calling the Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi?
I would really love to know why select does
He was on
something
Seiryu clan turf.
when the game isn't paused,
Agent
but
3 don't attack on each other's
you know,
land.
They
I
don't.
imagine the developers of
That
Bubsy
back's
3D
been
have
broken.
been contacted by enough annoying nerds.
Why did the
They don't
police
need to be
ignore
bothered
this?
by anyone else.
Maybe the detective didn't
The
know
angry
what
video
Lao
game
Ma
nerd did
meant.
enough to damage that game's reputation.
I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Nijincho knows who Lao Ma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll...
Sounds like we're getting introduced to a new villain for this
all
chapter.
their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cop cattle.
Yep. And milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. Don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya? Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Psycho, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
Is she gonna roll with these bums?
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked.
All right, I need to check Psycho's
But
voice
after she died, I
actor.
just wanted out.
This is gonna bother me. Sounds very familiar.
Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once.
Okay, I think
I
that's
mean-
all right.
I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but If you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
Oh,
So
okay.
frustrating,
That's.
it's like,
I was trying to figure out what role this woman had that was messing me up.
dirty grass
It's
old
because this
man.
is the dub voice of Prospera Mercury.
That doesn't mean that
I was like, why do I feel so
care,
uncomfortable
that the
listening
police
to
can write
this?
'em off.
And that's because
I mean, their
it's Mama
job to do
Mercury.
something, but they're acting like it's another suicide.
I knew something was getting
That's
me.
not right.
I mean, she's also Sai from Persona 5, but that's not the important one. The important one is Prospera.
Not by myself. But before Nonomiya died, he told me about how you three risked so much to help my sister and my dad. And I just thought...
I'm guessing that's why you came here to find us.
Adachi doing my interstitials production pose. Hands on the hip.
Okay. Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess? You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba. That's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
About going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it.
But the new chapter will probably have a bunch of side stories unlocked as well.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Okay. Oh yeah, now there you go. Now she's at the bottom there. Seiko, Makoto, join your party. And we are all out of our seats. Among still Mafia, they're not gonna plus name.
No.
Restaurant Row, that's where, okay.
Yeah. Hey.
What is that? What does that mean, Namba? What's the deal? Was the food bad? Okay, so, yeah, looks like there's some new sub stories as well. And wait, where? Okay. Well, we're not that far from whatever this next thing is, so let's just get to it.
Hey, somebody help!
This is where I kept getting attacked by those Chinese claw guys. Okay, I know what this is. I know why I didn't like this place.
Hey, don't you punks have anything better to do with your lives?
Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, perfect timing. You're with PartTimeHero.com, right?
Part-time hero? You lost me.
Oh, this is a sub story.
I don't know what your problem is, but if you're trying to be a hero, your ass is going down.
Not a loser. Okay.
Damn, she's got a bag.
Weak.
Here we go.
What is up with the physics on her bag, though? That thing is bouncing around. Job barmaid.
Man, you really kicked ass back there. Thanks, parttimehero.com.
Still don't know what this hero thing you're talking about is.
What? You mean Part-Time Hero didn't send you?
Ta-da-ta-da! Never fear. Part-Time Hero is here.
Is this a reference?
So this year's our bad guy,
Wasn't this a thing? Wasn't Rent a Hero
Yep.
like a Dreamcast or Xbox game or something?
What is it with that hair?
I mean, I know generally this look, this aesthetic is. Oh, it's okay. It's a Dreamcast game.
Actually, this guy right here, he...
Say not another word. For the glory of part-time heroes everywhere, I will vanquish this villain.
Oh, this guy's gonna get his ass beat.
Now put up your dukes. I'm no stranger to fisticuffs.
And this guy's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
What kind of skills? Clobber bag. Boxer size blow. From boxer size class. All right. Well, I'm curious. Damn. All right, she got him. Oh wow.
Here we go.
Cool.
She might actually be able to get a weapon from that shop, the sex toy shop. I should probably check in on that. Oh, she's so you know how last stream I was helping this woman rescue her elderly father from a Yakuza scam.
I'm not a thug at all.
The new party member is
This guy here.
that woman's sister, who just sort of showed up because the owner of the soap lane called her and told her about the situation. I don't know. It kind of feels like a bit of a Landfill 2 situation. If you've watched Beer Fest, she's just like her sister and she already knows everything.
So it was all just a big misunderstanding. Sorry about that. I can't do much in the way of an apology, but I'd be happy to treat you to some tea or what have you.
How's that make up for anything?
I was gonna say either you're gonna know Landfill from Beer Fest or you're not.
You know what? You're right. I beg your pardon. Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm the president of Part-Time Hero Incorporated. Please call me Hero.
Oh my God.
Fun fact, I named this company both after myself and the concept of a hero. So clever, I know.
Okay, I'll ask again. What is this part-time hero thing?
PartTimeHero.com offers a revolutionary service that puts you in touch with a hero, all from the comfort of your smartphone.
Puts you in touch with a hero?
That's what we call you when you register. You'll be taking on quests that people in need post. Upon accepting, it's your job to dash onto the scene and
I can't decide how I like the
concept is, well,
the Uberification of quests.
it's an odd job service anyone can use.
Yeah, it's just
And it doesn't take much to start.
Please.
You could choose to find pets or people if you'd rather stay out of trouble. I promise, it's rewarding work.
Huh. I gotta ask though, why make this service if there are already others like it? What sets you guys apart?
Well, what really sets us apart? It's our mission to clean up the town, stopping trouble before
Uber
it
fights.
starts.
So it's like bounty hunting.
Man, that's got to be an app already in real life, right?
What you did just now, fighting off those
Just
thugs,
call up someone to fight them.
actually a quest posted by a client. Ijincho, as you know, has an exorbitantly high crime rate. That's why I started this thing up. And what do you know? It works.
Makes sense. Now I know why that guy thought I was all part-time heroed out.
What if instead of trying to date people off the internet,
Honest people like
you were
out
looking
there,
for enemies?
It reassures me. I'd say you're one of the few real heroes left in the world.
Yeah, all I did was punch a guy who was starting to piss me off. Anyway, see ya.
Wait, please, just a minute.
What now?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, would you be willing to work for me as a part-time hero?
So you want me as your muscle? That it?
Essentially. We've been getting rave reviews, so we always have an influx of new quests.
Who's satisfying the jobs then?
It means we're short-staffed. The biggest struggle is finding someone capable of actually winning a fight.
Yeah.
Since these heroes are rare, a lot of our clients are still in desperate need of help.
There you go. That's composition
The
right
city
there.
is full of crime. People just don't know what's waiting for them out there. Believe me, I want to help as much as I can, but I'm only one man.
And that's where I come in, huh?
You've got more than what it takes. Above all, you look out for the little guy, and let no evil go unpunished. We need people like you. At my company, and on the streets. You'll receive compensation, of course. It's a job that feels satisfying and pays well. So what do you say? Will you keep this?
There's no
city
way
safe?
that this job pays enough to offset the costs.
All right, sign me up.
Yeah, sign me up.
Not sure how much help I can be, but why the hell not?
That's what I like to hear. Okay then, let's rescue this city together.
Looking forward to it. Oh, and I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san. Got it. Then allow me to fill you in on the details.
Well, now your rewards, such as money and items, quests will be automatically received. Depending. Okay. Wait, is it? is that real? Is street beefs a real thing? Delivery quests, rescue quests. Street beefs is a real thing, based out of Virginia. Okay. Man, I'm learning about all sorts of things I don't want to know more about today.
And that's about it. Now get out there and save the day, hero.
Right on. I like where this is going. Could always use some extra cash. And it's nice being called a hero.
Are there, how many cats are there? There's 2? Okay. Thread based on fighting shut down because of fighting. Dick. Why is it? Why does it just say dick on my screen? All right, whatever. Turned out to be working for the Saudis? What? Oh my. Oh my. So it was rewarding me. It was rewarding me for regular things. Okay. Whereas these are the ones I actually specifically just take. Okay. Oh, so it's like almost, yeah, it's like just sort of a wild 100%. Yeah, so that's why it's giving me, it's just like queuing up all these things. So I don't need to like take these. I just need to like do them. Are they on the menu now? Are they on the map? Oh yeah, some of them are just kind of out there. I guess. Bug delivery scams, good rewards, got some of the bugs are miserable. Yeah, I mean that sounds about right. All right, well, good to know. Yeah, right, exactly. I was gonna say the ones that actually have locations, specific locations, but the ones that are just like do thing X number of times are not going to have those. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, bro.
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Oh. Exiled from Chinatown.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Ichi can't keep his mouth shut. Why are you even asking him to do that?
Got it.
Play it cool. Real cool. Yeah, I bet you there's some like wacky. Oh, what is?
Hmm?
What is up here? Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? A nail.
Hey.
Hello, good friend. What's your line of work? What do you do, buddy? Theater stagehand. Ah, it's theater crew, of course. Hey, little kid.
Hey.
Bean paste buns or steamed buns? What about steamed hams? Oh, just trying to talk to the children about the organized criminal. Technomancer.
Right.
Let's go.
Oh, she doesn't have a... Yeah, she doesn't really have a, Oh, yeah, I said I was gonna check the,
Fun with this. Don't get cocky.
That hurt.
Cool. Check this out.
Well...
Let's go.
Here we go.
You wanna fight? Okay. The enemy is defeated.
Actually, where is that shop? That shop is like right there. Yeah, it's not that far away. Hey, little kid, do you know about crime? Yeah, I didn't get her any gear upgrades, so I should do that. IMO. Oh, that's not a kid. That's an elderly woman. My B. I was just saying you're very youthful, ma'am. Oh. Is there a shop open right next? Oh, no. There's a cutscene right next to me. I think there was a shop. I don't know what they sell there, though.
Damn.
They won't even talk about the Liu Meng. I've yet begun to annoy people.
Hold on.
Listen.
Hey,
You.
We just want some food, dog.
No.
Hey.
Okay.
Sometimes Ichi just says everything out loud. Oh.
yeah. Hey,
You.
It's the way of the Liumang to skin our victims alive. Jeez.
right.
I wish she had some area of effect abilities, but what are you gonna do?
You're gonna be in a world. You're gonna get stuck.
I'm up.
You're weak.
I'm not backing down.
Get serious, live.
You're gonna be in a world. Here we go.
For you.
This out.
Resist. Ooh.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out, live. Okay.
I'm not backing down.
Have fun with this. I got this. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Bye.
You're gonna get a world of hurt. Right.
Oh, what do you mean? Come on.
I'm not backing down.
Next time.
Levels.
Moving up in the world. Nice.
I'm kind of annoyed. Namba's bond says that like main story events need to progress in order to get his bond improved. So I'm just wondering, like, come on, main story, like, get out of the way. Oh, was breaking top just unlocked for someone? I missed that. I gotta pay more attention to screens.
Yo.
For Adachi, okay.
Damn.
Hey,
Huh.
There's got to be someone, right? Someone's got to be willing to give up their brethren. Oh, okay. The guy who tried to shake us down. Oh, right. Right, that guy. Is he gonna be right here? There he is. I know how this works.
Oh.
Listen.
What? Yo.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead. Is this a shop? Oh, this is open now. Oh no, never mind. Not selling. Not selling. The selling is not happening. Let's go ahead and just run down south real quick and get Psycho. Actually, I could probably just first off see what gear I can even just put on her right away. I was gonna say she could probably have some defensive gear, and then there you go. Give her some power. Some dexterity. Okay. Real quick.
What's up?
I can't seem to remember the title of this movie I saw a few years back. I mean, it was one of those real emotional rides, and I remember wanting to see it again. It was a boy meets girl movie. Or was it My pancreas wants to scream. Something like that.
What the hell are you talking about? Does the hero have a stomach ache or something?
Maybe it was about a guy who wanted to quit drinking.
Nah, it was all about being young. What a nice time that is.
Well, I'll let you know if I ever spot it.
Oh, was it? Yo, my stomach's gonna blow? Maybe?
It's not about a stomach ache.
I don't think he's gonna remember.
Let's do it!
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch this.
Oh yeah, I got two of them there. Good shit.
I got this.
Here we go.
These guys are real weak.
I'm not bad.
Let's go.
All right. So let's see what we can do for Psycho here. Technical bag engineered with cutting edge tech. You would never guess by looking at it. No shit. A ruler? Huh. Chance on normal attack to apply brainwashing. What did they mean by this? Oh, I bought that. I didn't mean to buy that. Whatever, too late now. I own it. All right, cool. That should help. That should help. Gotta get Psycho to pull her weight in the party.
Strip club? That's an old-timey building.
Hey, check it out, Ichiban. They're looking for part-timers.
900 yen an hour, huh?
Think about it. Make a little money, 2 birds, 1 stone, huh?
2 birds, 1 stone? Getting paid's 1 bird, so what's the other?
Huh? Oh, the feeling of contributing to the betterment of society?
Pull that out of your ass, didn't you?
I'm kidding. But I should tell you, it's not like you'd be able to watch the show.
What?
I know the guy who runs the place, and they're looking for someone to help with ticketing and equipment.
Oh, I see.
They can also pick up on whether or not someone's got an ulterior motive almost instantly.
Ulterior motive? Nonsense. I'm just looking for good, honest work.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Guess a job's a job, no matter where you're at.
Yeah, see, I'm getting 0 points for Namba there. Because the goddamn bond is blocked up with plot.
Room for a party of 4?
Sir, did anyone refer you to us?
Nah, we were just passing by. Thought the place looked good.
I'm sorry, but this bar is members only. You need a referral from one of our existing customers, or from a hostess.
Really? This place doesn't look anywhere near fancy enough for all that.
Regardless of how it looks, you still need a membership to enter, so I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait, can you just sign us up for the membership?
I'm not able to do that either. And may I ask, are you with the police?
What makes you think that?
I've been in this job long enough to know a cop when I see one. Is our establishment under suspicion of anything?
What, like hiring illegal immigrants? Was that what you're worried about? Rest easy. We're not with police or immigration.
I hope not. But even if you aren't, rules are still rules. I can't make any exceptions. I really must ask you to leave.
Wait, didn't you say a hostess can give a referral?
That's correct. Do you know someone who works here?
No, but how about this? I will work as a hostess here starting right now. And I'll give my referral to these 3. How about that?
Huh?
We're a Chinese pub, so our hostesses must either be Chinese or of Chinese descent.
Well, I was born in Japan, but my parents are Chinese. So rest assured, I am very much of Chinese descent, my new fellow coworker.
You sure that's true?
Isn't this decision a bit above your pay grade? And you're accusing me of lying?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
I hope not. Now let me talk to the manager, please. I need to tell him how you turned away a fantastic hostess, and even worse, dismissed her heritage.
Wait, I get it, okay? Let me go talk to the manager. You still have to pass an interview to be hired on a trial basis.
Of course. I'm ready when the manager is.
Are you sure about going in alone like this? It's the enemy's home base. You never know what could happen.
You guys have already been risking your lives. I'm ready to join the club.
I mean, she is joining the club.
And
That's
don't
what she's
worry,
doing right now.
I can take care of myself.
All right. But be careful, will ya?
I will. I've dealt with a lot of trouble in my years of hostessing. I'll call you once I'm in.
Is this really gonna work? Well, let's have a little faith in Sachan.
Hey.
Glad I bought her equipment so that she could leave the party. We're hearing about a factory in the red light district and engineer. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, all right. All right. All right. Where are we going? We're going. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I think I was doing some sub stories around here and I was wondering what this was. Now I guess we're going to learn. We're going to learn today. Welcome to the real world. I'm wearing that shirt right now. It's actually, I was like, wait a second. I actually am wearing the Justin Wong Nation Welcome to the Real World tank top.
Cool. Come on now. Get alive.
Fashion policer?
Yeah. Let's go.
That's whew. Didn't know Dangerous was in this game.
Hell yeah.
Nope, no, they got me.
You're going down. Yeah. Check this out. I'm up. I got this. You want to fight? Cool.
Namba's OTG is so funny. Just pulverizes his ass on the street. I didn't need those sit bones anyway.
Anybody here? Hey, excuse me.
You need something?
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire Sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
No, not really.
So, this what you want fixed? This bat? Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty, too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh? The hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I've seen one with my own eyes. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special. I'll even do it for free.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, fixing up something as rare as this would be a dream come true. I'd be honored.
Hey, thanks.
Great! I'll get to work right away. Holy shit, let's do this!
Oh.
I like that even the welding mask has like a pink tint. It's very good.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
Wow.
Yo, that thing looks like it's brand new.
Still got barbed wire wrapped around it.
And
I guess
that's
is the
not all.
intended
To make sure it
intended
won't get all
state for the
dinged up
bat.
in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be harder and more durable than ever.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented, you know.
So Ichi, what do you do with the bat anyway?
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get things fixed anymore. And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off. So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore. Me or this shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can. And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, alright?
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Please tell me it's a fake name.
Alright, Kasuga-san.
Oh, nah.
If you
I really enjoy the bit where anyone
you're
says,
welcome
like, that's a
anytime.
fake name.
Whether it's a bad
What's your
or
real name?
something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.
You can craft and enhance your weapons and gear at the romance the romance workshop. Scavenging the streets for materials will allow you investing in the workshop's amenities. Okay. All right. So I guess this is Crafting Town. Romance workshop. I mean, look, you know, you don't gotta sell me on it. You can sell Turret on it. Okay. It's the interview. Start. Okay.
Got it.
Turret will have no problems with this. Uh-huh. All right, so how does this work? Craft improve gear. Strengthen weapon? So only certain. Okay, so if I keep improving it.
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about.
Will it become better than the stuff I bought from the sex shop?
Wow, pretty good.
Yes, she was welding. What would you do with a bat? Was she welding a bat? Give me a break. See, okay. What is KO attack 0? What does that mean?
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. It works, right?
Need more nails. Okay, it's all right. So, hero, homeless guy, detective. KO attack 0. I don't even know what the hell that is. Whatever. Oh, we can craft weapons too? Oh my god. Through certain chemical adjustments, this lumber can keep a live flame burning on it. Oh, can I just build this? Oh, I could just build that. I could just put people on fire. Yeah, let's do that.
Looking good.
Oh, okay. So some of this shit is stuff I just have to go buy places.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
Knockout slapjack. Voltaic yellow wine socks you in the mouth with all the power of an electrical shock. Uh-huh. Bastard soda. All right. Well, yeah, I had that wine in college. Yeah, that's a Finger Lake special for sure. Thunder crack bat. Dirty iron scorpions. Oh man, there's a lot of wacky stuff in this game. There's a lot of items. I don't know how I feel about this, but and then Okay, so I could give her money, but we have to get it. All right, so that's later for dumping money in. Okay. Here, Ichiban, flaming lumber. Let's go.
Look, there's some shepherd's purse here.
Shepherd's purse?
Shepherd.
It's a weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fishman's, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town too.
Shepherd.
Oh, your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight.
Shepherd.
Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I got better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
Oh, right. It's... I swear to God, Namba. You gotta figure out your shit so I can... Yep, that did damage. Well, at least lots of enemies give us crafting materials. I mean, it's super dead.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, follow-up attacks have started happening. Then I don't. Yeah, it just started happening. I didn't really notice them explain it, but like, fine. I mean, I can see them happening. It's not particularly complex, you know. So. Oh, what is that shit? What is that shit? No, that's nothing. Something over here? No. Magic booster.
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa, pretty nice way to be greeted. Unbelievable.
The actors for Adachi and Namba do a really good job of just being greedy, horny old men sometimes.
This was on Restaurant Row.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zhang.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey. We were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Mmm.
Yeah, it's in the back. Funny how she's so popular already. She claimed she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got...
I don't know. Is she?
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, Are they from the Leomong?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Yeah, you seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him, so they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad.
Psycho probably already killed him. Like that guy was a pushover.
Sayako's with him right now?
Get it out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sunshine! You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Tried. What?
That's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
What?
You deal with creeps that
That's
often?
that's like the bit from Victory Gundam.
What the fuck are you all doing?
Hey, what happened to your
We were
boob?
looking for you,
He bit it.
Shang-san.
Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Leomong.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Leomong. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, I don't. You gotta realize.
He's like, no, I don't want to fight you again, actually. I prefer not to do that.
I'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers.
I was gonna say, we gotta get a fight out of this.
Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
Yes, sir!
Not a loser.
Here we go.
All right, what do we got here? All right, whatever. Just hit him. Just. Oh, what? He has like a counter? Whoa, wait. What was that mechanic? What? What? Oh, well. Bad news. Oh, it was a defensive stance. Okay. All right. Whatever. All right. I mean, like, that's also my weakness, to be fair.
You're fucking weak.
I love it when you can hear the lines for when they do stuff like that. You just kind of, you're fucking weak. Extremely good.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's do it.
Check yourself.
Yep, that hurt. Get him. And bow. Highest quality lumber.
Look at me go.
Yes.
Pleading beam. I plead the fifth.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you. You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's rattin' time.
Fucker.
Hey,
Did he say it's rattin' time?
Here. I want to tell him how the Honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk. What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soapland? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nuh-uh. I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liu Meng.
The Yokohama Liu Meng was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liu Meng can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liu Meng. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Like Matsuo?
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several.
Mm-hmm.
The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Mm-hmm.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
Okay.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with the guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi.
Do you think we'll recruit this? I don't think we'll recruit this guy as a party member.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse.
I could see him
unloading
being like a
boxes from the
support
ships that
character.
Came in from China. Did that for about a month and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
I think if we end up recruiting people, it's gonna be more like water margin style.
Hey guys,
Like we could end up recruiting like leaders, I think.
But Zhang said
Like
Mabuchi might
I feel like we have a better
show
chance
up.
of like Mabuchi being a playable character than this guy, than
The only
Zhang.
lead we have right now.
and even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly.
I mean, I honestly, I'd be deeply surprised if we don't have like. I mean, it sounds like we don't have something like that in this game, but like,
It's time to ask our old friend.
that just
for
sounds like
another
inevitable. Like I would, if it's not in this game, I would expect it to be an infinite wealth.
That guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
It's true. Yeah, Palmates are a good example of that kind of philosophy.
Hey, fellas.
I think I also got the sumo wrestler from the sub story as well.
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies.
No licking armpits.
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
So we dumped the body.
Hey.
Oh.
Yo.
Got it.
Where am I going? Am I avoiding these groups, or am I just gonna break through them? Alright. Thought maybe there was like a weird alley or something I could use. I guess I'm just gonna fight them. What was Romance Street? That's a highway. That's Romance Street. All right, whatever. We're just breaking through. Come on. Is that like a million knife guys? Kung Fu Disciple.
Here we go.
Concerning. Fleeting Beam.
Try this on the side. Have anything to give me, big boy?
A used nail. Okay. Well, you know.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of
Don't get cocky. Let's go.
Breaking top.
Let's go.
Oh no, that was a bad idea.
Gotcha. You're in it now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
right.
Yeah.
That actually worked. I got away with that.
Cool.
Take your best shot.
I'm up. Weak. I got this.
Here we go.
Get serious.
You're gonna get stuck.
Okay. You're in it now.
All right, we broke through.
Good luck next time.
More nails.
I feel the stats going up.
Hero's Vigor. Powder Puff Press. Oh, there's more. All right, whatever. F it. Let's go. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Right.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, I guess the cooks are usually resistant to that kind of thing.
Check this out. You want to fight?
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go.
Get alive. You're weak.
Oh, my kindness leveled up as a result, I guess, of me fighting from indifferent to tolerant. Moving up in the world.
You're gonna get stuck.
Gotta do something about this.
Right.
Yeah. You want that better. Cool.
It is extremely funny to be attacking him with an on fire piece of wood. You son of a bitch! I swear to God, let me fight the cars. I'm sick. You want to go? You want to die? Can I pull him out of his car and kill him? Why do you think I should respect these fucking cars? No, no thanks. Get out of here. I'll walk where I please, thank you.
I think we're safe now. Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
More drinking.
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home with Dachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will.
That's right. I pity the man who messes with me.
Me too. Good night.
Hey.
Forget something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was thinking... Look, our place is cramped and kind of dirty, but...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, want to come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you. Wait, is this?
Yep. Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from Bleach Japan.
I didn't even know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here? Who's the lucky lady?
It's not like that.
Not at all. And I'd hardly call anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now. That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Sachan.
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
Drinking too much. That wasn't wow, okay.
Hey ya.
Damn. Y'all are a bunch of lightweights. Oh, looks like we're about to walk into a bunch of sub-stories. Yeah, here we go. Well.
What's that thing? Oh, it's a crawfish. What's it doing out here? You crawl up out of the river? Wouldn't want you getting squished by a car now. Bon voyage, little buddy.
Oh. You could have just dropped him?
Sweet Nancy.
Oh no!
Huh?
Oh, my poor girl. I don't see her anywhere at all.
Crap, don't tell me. That crawfish just now was yours?
Yep, raised her with my own two hands, I did. Her name's Nancy. Normally, we stroll around the neighborhood together and get us some exercise. That sweet little gal was my only beacon of hope in this dark, cruel world. Oh, Nancy.
Dude, I'm so sorry. If I knew she was important to you, I never would have done that.
I understand. You did it with good intentions. Besides, it's my fault for taking my eyes off her. Well, I don't see her anywhere. Unfortunate as it is, she's probably gone for good. But don't dwell too much on it. I'm just another nobody.
Hold on there, old-timer.
Like, you know we're gonna go on, like, a quest to get this crawfish back. And then when we come back, he's gonna have another crawfish. Like, I can tell already. I know exactly what this is gonna be.
But can you really find her?
Well, I can give it a shot.
Gee, thanks. I'll leave you to it then. Oh, and I'm Ebihara. I call these streets my home. If you do get hold of Nancy, could you come find me along Sakura River Street? That's my usual spot.
Of course. And I'm Kasuga. I'll be back with Nancy in no time.
One thing I should tell you is Nancy has an X-shaped scar on her back.
How'd she get that, dog?
An X shape on her back. Yeah, thanks.
Just keep bringing him back different crawfish.
She hasn't gone far. If I'm lucky, I'll find her downstream.
The crawfish caper. Gotta check these vending machines.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
So what's the sub story here?
It's hot, so be careful.
Oh, a soup kitchen for the homeless. Real thankful for stuff like this.
Hey, you! This place is for people in need.
Huh? Look, buddy, I'm not here for a bite to eat.
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you eyeing the soup.
Well, hold up. I told you got the wrong idea, all right?
Terracotta-san, just leave it be. I know you're hungry, but there's no need to get uppity at folks. Now why don't we go get back in line?
You've gone too damn soft. The soup kitchen's all we got.
Calm down.
This is all your fault, fuckwit.
Oh, look out!
Just took a bullet. Man's dead.
You okay?
Stupid son of a bitch. I got you this time.
Yo, he's got an umbrella.
Right.
Don't get up. The enemy is defeated.
Ooh, that was a thick parka.
Yo.
Did he piss himself? Yeah, I calmed him down. That's right. That's exactly how that works.
Oh!
Hmm?
That's a really good apron. Real fashion there.
Hmm?
Hi.
それじゃあ
Yo.
Oh, got him.
For real?
Kasuga, do you know about romance? I ain't exactly a Cupid, but you know what? Why not?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I guess some of these little jobs are around here too. These little rent a hero jobs or whatever. Part-time hero.
garbage piles up. Detracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been known to stop rummaging through trash if they see they're being watched.
Huh, interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a soft spot for them.
Oh, what can I say? We're birds of a feather when it comes to digging through the trash.
Guess everyone has a flock.
Oh, it looks like Sayaka's almost filled up there. What is that guy? Ooh, wait, what? What? Oh, there's a what? 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 Excuse me? What? I.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, sure. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what I expected. What's going here? I haven't stolen anything. I've been friends with you, not being asked to handle my belongings. Performer's guitar, sturdy lumber. 10,000. Yeah, I'll take that.
Clean up. You're going down.
Right.
I got this. Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now. Let's go.
There we go. First turn paralysis.
Here we go.
Come again. Thick cloth, ragged cloth, beautiful cloth. Many cloths.
With finesse.
He just walked into a car. Johnny, be good. Okay. So that's where we gotta go. All right. Well, I feel like we if there's a sub story that I'm gonna do on stream, it should probably be the crawfish sub story. So let's go ahead and move that along.
Okay.
Amba, get going, please.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go.
Right.
Get serious.
All right, is this a collection mission or? Oh, that's right. This is one of the part-time hero reps. Okay. Do I have anything I can report? There's nothing to report. Okay. So the exclamation points are the ones that are like things happening. Okay. wonder if I'm gonna have to like fight someone dressed up as a crawfish. Activate search mode, placing where the build moves. Okay.
Where though? Hmm? What's this? Hmm?
Nah.
No. Hmm?
That is not an X.
Hmm? No. What's this? What's this?
No, that's not an X either, is it?
Is this? Hmm? No.
What's this?
What's this? Hmm.
There we go.
Is this? Hmm? Yeah.
One of them is them.
Hey. Hmm?
Could ask Shirakawa. Oh. Mm-hmm.
ありがとうございます。
Hello. 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 Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, there you go. Find out what Shirakawa likes.
Hey. Sup?
Getting a gift. And I wasn't too sure.
Hi.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked. Oh, wow. We got a florist. Bro's gonna get tased. I can't wait for it. Oh, interesting. Are they the worst people to deal with?
Hey there, Kasuga-san. Did you find Nancy yet?
Yeah, this is Nancy, right?
Oh, Nancy! Oh, thank goodness you're safe and sound. I'm amazed you actually found her. Oh, I'm sure it was no easy task.
Nah, wasn't a big deal. Besides, I started this mess. Thanks for being cool. Anyway, I gotta bounce. You and Nancy take care.
Oh, can't you stay a while? I was just about to start cooking.
Oh no, is he gonna cook Nancy?
More than happy to treat
Is he gonna
you.
cook Nancy?
Thanks for finding my girl.
Oh.
Be modest. I've been planning a feast for some time now, so I say the more the merrier.
I guess I could stay and have a bite then.
Okay.
But before we get to the main course, why don't you try this little appetizer I whipped up?
Huh? What is this? Looks kind of like boiled spinach. Kind of rubbery, but not bad, old-timer.
Glad to hear it. And you swallowed it just fine?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I have?
The thing is, those are weeds I found in a hole in the road. Couldn't tell you what they are, though. But seeing as you're still kicking, I'd say they're just fine.
Gee, thanks. Next time, test your road weeds on someone else.
What? You're still in one piece, aren't you? Besides, you're getting a free meal, so how about seconds?
Yeah, I'll pass. You're a real piece of work, you old coot.
At any rate, we're just getting warmed up. Our main course today is what I call the Ebihara Special.
Hey, what's that got to do with Nancy?
What else? I told you we were feasting, didn't I? Nancy here is the main course.
Oh my God.
What the hell? Have you lost it? I thought you cared about Nancy.
Oh, yes, I care about her deeply. This little sea bug's a cut above the rest. She's the tastiest one I ever did see.
So she's just a meal to you?
Hey, to us homeless folk, crawfish are a godsend. And to get her plump and fit, I took her out daily to toughen up her limbs. I worked so hard to sculpt her into a meal, I nearly had a heart attack when you chucked her in the river.
You should have said that before. I thought she was your pet, man. Why else would I bust my ass to find her?
You're not wrong. Then here, you get first dibs. You deserve it, Ichiban.
But
nothing like the first crunch of a fresh crustacean.
I need to see an animation of this thing getting absolutely clobbered. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. No, he's not doing it. He's going to flinch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold on a sec.
What's with you?
This kills the crawfish instantly.
Could you hold off on devouring
Do, do enemies die when Cappy possesses them in Super Mario Odyssey? Yes. Does it hurt? Absolutely.
To Nancy. All that searching gave us a real bond.
What? You bonded with a sea bug?
Hey, you're the one who named her and took her for a walk.
Well, now we have a problem. I've been waiting for days on end to sink my teeth into Nancy. And I can't think of much else that would give me that kind of satisfaction.
Damn.
However, if someone were to bring me something just as tasty, I might reconsider. Perhaps I could be persuaded with, I don't know, a premium sushi set?
Oh, come on. Now you're just milking it.
Sorry, son. I don't have many options here. A premium sushi set would really set me right. Unless you intend on kissing Nancy goodbye.
Okay, fine. I'll bring you your goddamn sushi.
Why are we saving the crawfish?
Please do. And don't be long.
Like, how long do crawfish even live? Where can I even get? I'm gonna assume I can get one from the convenience store up here.
Hmm?
500 yen.
Hmm?
Fine iron.
Hmm?
Nothing. 10. Wow. That's messed up. Oh, I accidentally talked to the part-time hero rep. I'm assuming when he said premium sushi set, he meant it. I did not see anything called premium sushi set here, so I'm going to assume that does not meet the requirements. All right. Well, let's go see what else we can get. I don't even want to think about how much it could possibly cost. There's another store on... Oh. Yeah, there's two right here, right? That's what I'm running towards. Ooh, some vending machines over here too. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well advance plot. Let's go ahead and hit this hello work. Wait, that's way far to the south. Never mind. For some reason I thought it was right there. No, it's not. I see red. Thought it was vending.
Here we go. You're gonna get moved on.
Let's go.
Oh man, he might get hit by a car if he almost was far enough out there.
Right. Take your best shot.
Bicycle. Oh, I can report in? What can I report in? Wait, what? So much going on. Request the report in the request. We highly recommend that you stop. I don't even know what I did. All right, I guess I can report something though. Fine. Oh wait, isn't this a pharmacy? This is a pharmacy. Yeah, what's up, 66? How's it going? This is just a pharmacy. I don't think they have sushi here. I mean, I need a prescription for sushi, but candy, toughness. Oh, it's these things. All right, I might as well grab 10 of them on here. All right. All right, cool. I mean, look, you never know. You never know. You gotta ask. They could have medicinal sushi. I'm not here to limit people. The chicken place does not sell sushi. Also disappointing. Where would he even? All right. What? You know, I'm gonna think about this. We're gonna go to the main plot thing, and I'll meditate upon the meaning of premium sushi set.
Not a loser.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm not back.
Cool.
You're seeing a world.
Take your best shot. I'm up. Should I not?
Right.
Next time.
I mean, there's a thing all the way down there too. All right. All right. I keep wanting to call it WeWork. We're going to WeWork. You know what? It's WeWork from now on. Stop asking questions. Yo, are we gonna race a forklift?
What?
Expensive ingredients.
Okay.
Poster behind him. Just the info we're looking for. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you gotta learn about some crime lords working in Eugene Cho.
Yes.
Some contract work. Income.
Got it.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
What? Okay. All right. I have a lot of questions here, but each character. Okay. Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. You'll not be able to change to a job until you meet its prerequisites. Changing a character's job will cause them to wear a uniform associated with that job.
That about covers it.
Okay, so this is for the literally. The game is being literal.
Gaining experience. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Okay. This all seems worse. Enforcer, level 20. Status without gear. Capable of learning a variety of funky, fresh dance techniques to toy with and take down the enemy. Excels with a katana. Okay, so this is the katana from the, okay, interesting. So these are like jobs everyone can move over to. Okay, that's cool.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
Wow, that was quick.
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. But right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time.
All right.
So itchy.
So what was I doing? Oh, I was wondering about premium sushi is what I was doing. I'm almost tempted to just like search it. Oh, so that's the train line. Yeah, okay. Yeah, F it, I'm doing it. Okay, so it's just in the convenience store near the station. All right, yeah, there you go. Yo, what's up, Lau? How's it going? That figures. You know, it's just how it be. Sometimes you just walk around. Also, like, why aren't some places real yet? I guess I'll just have to walk. Do I have to like? All right. I feel like this is probably an obvious question, but like, do you have to talk to taxis? Or like, how do you get? Like, they're taxi drivers. They know where they're going, right? You do have to talk to the taxi to get it to like activate. That's ridiculous. It hasn't. I don't think it's worked like that in previous games, has it? All right, whatever. Oh, really? Ugh. That's annoying. Oh, iron plate. Oh. Okay. Well, great. That dialogue interrupted. There you go.
During my first couple of days out, I got really curious about how this manga I used to read ended. So I ended up stopping by a bookstore to check it out.
And?
I found out the damn thing was still going. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like you had some catching up to do. That would be a lot of volumes, huh?
Nah, apparently the author took a bunch of extended hiatuses, so the story had barely even moved. Blessing in disguise, I guess.
Not sure I'd call that a blessing.
Is he talking about Hunter x Hunter? Damn. Togashi's catching bullets from goddamn Yakuza. Poor guy. Catching strays. Rough. Yeah, I mean, of course there could be other manga, but it's the only one I know that could fit into that description. All right, I have something to report. Oh, okay. Take out 10 of them. Take down worker. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I taking down workers? Premium sushi set. It was only 2,000 yen, thank God. Ooh, my style went up. He's up. Yeah, he's up there. Okay. I had to make sure.
Hey, Kasuga-san. Where's my premium sushi set?
Here, this what you wanted?
Just what the doctor ordered. Can't believe you went and got this just to save a dang crawfish. Here, as promised, Nancy's all yours. Boil her, grill her, do whatever you like.
I'm not doing any of that to her. All right, we're out of here. Thanks, from both me and Nancy. Enjoy that sushi, huh?
Oh, yes, will do.
Nancy, you and I are gonna get on just fine.
All right, there we go. Summon Nancy. Guess we'll have to do that. All right, everything's going well here. Our job is done. Current trend girl. Wild Dog? Time Crisis 3? Fight them. Fight them. Fight them.
Huh? Hmm.
Are we gonna get this guy a fit? Honestly, if you just cleaned his face, like that'd go a long way. What's wrong with your face?
Sup?
Oh, okay. All right. Some of these sub stories, you really just have to keep sort of rolling downhill. Just keep revisiting to push and push and push. I'm gonna grab this on the way up to station. I mean, these cars really think they own the road. Upsetting. Gotta show them who's boss.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ow.
Next time.
Man, there's really a taxi in front of the workshop place, but I guess I never went up to that taxi, so I can't just ride there. That's annoying. I mean, if you hit me with flaming wood, same thing would happen.
This could get rough.
Battle is on.
Here we go.
Dot combatant. That's a good name.
Fight.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see.
I'm up.
Come on, let's do it.
Here we go.
Get alive.
Cool.
Next time.
All right. Nice. Yo, level up. Why is not Namba out in front there with the experience?
Moving up.
Oh, I should check on what's her we gotta check something. on Psycho's bond. Titanium anklet. Party. Check bond. Yeah, okay, so we gotta talk to her at the bar. Oh, it is? No, wait, okay, we got folks, we got some drinking to do. We're gonna get wrecked. Where's that bar? That bar is right up here. Okay. We're gonna get destroyed. Oh, I gotta talk to this taxi too. We're putting the machine together. We're getting the pieces. Let's talk to Namba first. Let's talk to Namba first. No, I want. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Oh, you bet your ass I got a sec. That's what being a bro's all about. And you and I are totally bros. You know that, right?
Suppose so. You're kind of nuts, but I guess that's what I like about you.
I'll take that. So lay it on me.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late, the bartender wasn't around, and so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be
Man, they really did make that bar to conform to the shape of the piano.
just a shot, really.
I wonder if that's modeled off something real,
That's
or
what
if they
I
just
see.
kind of thought that'd be funny for a
Unopened
video
legend
game.
malt, shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
You're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
Was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body.
Well, there you go. It is a real thing.
That I can still smell if I try.
Is there a name for it?
I'm telling you, it was pure magic.
I assume it's just
all my cares.
piano-shaped bar, probably.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend.
But I don't know.
for
And
nothing,
when you have bars involved, there's always like weird historical names for things.
Too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait. Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
Well, you think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Wait, so the whiskey in the legend malt bottle right now is...
Horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd...
Let things play out.
Let's see. If anything, I'd stay calm and let things play out.
Well, how is that gonna solve anything?
Think about it. Drinking whiskey like that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, right?
Well, yeah.
And whatever's in that bottle won't get discovered for a while. So why panic about it now? If you stay calm about it, I'm sure you'll eventually stumble on a solution.
That's weirdly reassuring. but also vague.
I'm telling you, don't sweat it. Things are gonna work out.
Okay, I'll sit on it for a bit. I knew you were the guy to ask.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds.
Upgrade from dumbass to
Why are
knucklehead.
you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today, and I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Yeah, there a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Hooray! Bond improved. What is that? It's like diluted Pepto.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock 'em back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to 1 or 2.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any...
Is that your natural conversation, Trunk?
Boyfriends?
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so
Yes,
yourself.
okay.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. Well, at least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job.
You know, you're honestly kind of right,
often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses.
If Prospero Mercury wanted to pick up a second job as a hostess, I would be afraid of anyone who walked into that club.
Really can't get along.
Their life would be in danger.
Statement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure
I do wonder
you
if we'll
remember it?
see her sister again in this game. I'm here to listen.
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like, you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little...
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, Ichi? Alright, anyway. To us, to the viewer, to his captive audience. Alright, yeah, so anyway, we gotta fill up the bars. Bars. Alright. He kind of looks like, the second in command of the Seiru clan, doesn't he? I feel like he's got kind of a similar look to that guy. Maybe it's someone else, but... Alright, yeah, so I guess now we can go do the thing. Oh, there's a thing up there too. I don't even know what that is. Some sub-story that I've pushed on. Talk to this taxi too. I mean, it's a blue, so it's some sub story I think I've already started, isn't it? Oh, right. It's this guy. Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, did he just get murdered? Wow. Nasty youth. Can we beat the shit out of that guy? Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Get him. Get his ass. I mean, look, maybe a change of clothes is good too, but I really do think a haircut and a little soap and water would do wonders. Oh, okay. We just had to. All right. Well, I'm glad I did that then, because apparently that needed to be pushed along. So. Why are y'all standing here? I gotta use the station. All right, whatever. Here it is. It's the struggler.
Right.
It almost looks like the bush caused him to start bleeding. There could be thorns in there. I don't know.
Nice. Nice.
So close to Adachi's. Go. Yo, what's up, Xeon? How's it going? I'm playing some Yakuza, some more Yakuza.
Get in line. Move it.
Boxes, boxes, boxes. What am I gonna do with all these boxes?
All right, boys. Form up.
Put them in the box hutch. No shit. Wild Yakuza games. Finish K2 on to 3. A lot of people say that's like a rough point when you're doing the 0 K1 K2 3 4 5. The jump from K2 to 3.
And sort by destination.
Since K2 is a Dragon Engine game and 3 is old, crusty. People call Yakuza 3 Blockuza.
You read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Multiply and divide.
You're
Oh.
on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Have you started? K1 was shit. People hate it. Oh, well, yeah. People are wrong about K1. K1 rules. The people who don't like K1 are like OG1, OG2 people. Don't listen to their lies. K1 is good. Any game that like is a remake but includes mechanics from newer games, all those are good. Those are all good games. Twin Snakes, good game. Kiwami, good game. Yeah, Adachi is looking to destroy every joint in his body.
Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math too.
Heard you want to see more remix and played the remix. Interesting. I mean, I have not played OG1 and OG2. I am mostly trying to antagonize Tapioca if they're still in chat. But
The expensive kind? Or the
I wouldn't mind trying them at some point. Like, especially the OG1 having a dub, an English dub, is particularly interesting to me just because it was also such a different period of time.
That's expensive. Never had it myself.
Well, you have to buy. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about buying Infinite Wealth until you play the rest of them, right? You know, no reason to do that when you got a lot of gaming in front of you.
This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
Oh yeah, no worries, Ian. No worries.
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read
The most
Chinese.
grievous typo? Was it the spelling? Was it that spelling of grievous?
The money's in the
I can't tell if that's an intentional bit.
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8
Oh my
million in
God.
cash?
That's how we get such good deals.
That's
on products.
no worries.
We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I
Can't wait to discuss more with you. Oh, I can't wait to more to dick sus more with you. I'm always saying this. Man, Rio could be here. Rio Hazuki.
Hey.
I mean, the funny thing, I was talking before about like K2 to 3. Oh, transposed all of them, not just the first S&C. Oh, I thought it was just individual. Okay, no, that's unfortunate.
Seriously?
That is that's a rough one, buddy. My heart goes out to that person.
Huh?
Yo. Namba, you're really easy to pick on. Cut it out, you goobers. I wrote this game. But you didn't know that. Man, I was hoping we would get to do a race. All right, so that's... What is that? I don't know what that is. Hey, you goobers. Oh no, I did get this. Okay, yeah. Take me to romance. Take me straight. Oh, Otohime Land. Okay, that's what that is. Oh, I can improve the flaming lumber? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yes.
Almost there. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
Yeah, there we go. You're pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I need more high quality lumber. Carbon Belize baton. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. No questions. Oh, I still don't have the dirty iron. Okay, so I got the Cowtech Zero, but the barbed wire has been removed from this bat, drawing out its original powers. That's funny.
Just a touch.
My guess is I probably need to invest in the facility to make other weapons upgradable.
It works, right?
It works. It's locked. Undeveloped. Your facility rank is not high enough. Okay, yeah. Not surprising. Fascination bag. Yeah, facility rank. Most purchased weapons. Yeah. So the two weapons I was upgrading were both original weapons, not purchased weapons. So, I mean, it's fine. It seems like, you know, I'll have the chance to make some stuff, but I'll also need to upgrade the facility. Yeah, a little bit. Like, you gotta read magazines to get the recipes, you know? Always saying this. Oh, okay. Why does she want to talk so much? Do you want to talk? If I was a little more fervent. Okay. All right. Well, hey, girl, I really want to talk to you, but I'm just not feeling fervent enough today. Please understand. What is that sub-story over there? I think I can cut through this parking lot. Oh, wait. Trash. Sturdy plastic.
Stand a chance.
Right.
Do I get any more skills? FF8, pretty good game. Not the first time it came up on streams tonight. But a real solid one for sure. Wow, that looks like it really hurts. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Get serious.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Triple Triad, famously better than Tetramaster. Always saying this. Everyone is saying this.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Yes, Tetramaster was the FF9 card game. FF9, a good game, but Tetramaster, eh. Oh?
Crap. He saw me looking. I feel like I'm getting called over.
Check it out.
Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as possible. But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
I think Mayo is too. Damn.
All I've got are these bubbles.
Bubbles? What are you talking about?
Here, see for yourself.
Excuse me?
Right. Well, don't catch a cold. See ya.
Wait, please, don't you see? I can't get on a train like this.
Yo, back off. You're getting bubbles everywhere. How'd you even end up like that in the first place? The hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soap land, getting nice and sudsy.
That's
this
not.
new girl Mika-chan is just so cute. Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and slide, I get a phone call from my grandfather. He's not really the type to call, so I got curious and answered.
You answered, and...
Your grandma's passed out, he tells me. Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately start panicking. All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the bouncers and slip through the door, bubbles popping the whole way. But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
Huh? No way.
Figures. I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yep. So, can't you just go back to the soap land and get your clothes?
Yeah, about that. Apparently, running out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering. I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much longer these bubbles will last. I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some?
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter, we'll just be wasting even more time.
You're seriously thinking about style right now? Look, if you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would, but it's too risky trying to get there without the bubbles falling off. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets? Okay.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Well, it's not like you couldn't get arrested right now.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please. Please.
Yeah, I'll help him.
I'll take you.
Really? You're a lifesaver.
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Well, let's get you dressed before you get arrested.
All right, so the bubbles stay on. That's right. Where are we going? We're going there. Okay. I can't tell you how serious this game is being about what constitutes a puddle. Oh shit, there's water. What is that sound of water? All right. She just throwing him the other way? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We can go this way. What? No, you got to be kidding me. Why? What? Why are they just shooting a fire hose into the street? Please. Okay, I think we're fine.
Okay. Hmm?
I mean, that's a great question. He's just the pervert. It's a long story.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. We helped him out.
Hmm?
Yeah, how did you pay for them?
Okay.
I wonder if that's the... Yeah, I was going to say, that's not the end of the sub-story. We're going to learn that his grandma was actually fine or something stupid. All right, well, that's all the way down there. Okay, let's go to Otohime Land. Let's advance, do a little bit more segment of plot advancement here before we wrap things up for the evening. What is... Huh? Shellboard?
Here we go.
What? Huh. Okay.
Get serious. I'm up.
Right.
All sorts of enemies in this game, I suppose.
Shit. I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Yeah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryumon, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
They're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Wow. They all got dressed and got drunk in a closed soapland. Okay.
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichijo!
It's Bleach Japan.
What the hell?
The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place. Yeah! This is our victory! The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away! But we must not be complacent! We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified! Yeah!
I don't know if I recognize Kume's
right now.
actor.
It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Right! You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Excuse me?
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here!
People like you are ruining society! You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
off our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was.
They made him so short. It's so, I mean,
he did the noble thing by taking his own life. What did you just say? What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end
damn,
of
this
the
dog's
rope.
going in.
I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning.
Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone called the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker, you gotta hit him like...
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Are we doing it? We finally just fighting them? Oh, they had people waiting. All right, well.
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Yeah, looks like you brought bats to the flaming piece of lumber fight.
Here we go.
Things are about to happen to you. Good luck. Oh yeah, that man's dead.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh yeah.
I'm not backing down. You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Get back down.
Right.
Come on.
Try this on for size.
Weak. Take your best. Yeah.
Have fun with this.
Ah, you look pretty flammable to me.
You need to be hurt.
I do like the signs. That is a cute bit. Get his ass. Yeah. Cool.
Weak.
Long. Oh, that was cathartic. That was very satisfying. We can do that again, buddy. You want to go for another turn on that?
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by...
Yeah, they did nail it. They figured it out. They understood the assignment.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away!
Getting counter protested.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go this isn't over! Go away! The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve! Go away! We're done playing around! Serves you right! Don't come back! This is our town! Good job!
Our house in the middle of our street.
Yeah, remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides...
What?
If somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah! I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that!
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan! Yeah! Remember this dude
we should be teaming up with you,
not them! You should teach them
feel
another
way
lesson!
safer with you around.
Oh no. Nobody's here. Well, gotta talk to her. Hey, so... Eri!
Mia-san, it's me, Eri Kamataki.
Is this the secret character, Eri?
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm
Ma'am, do you throw darts?
I guess you could say I used
I've
to
seen
work
you
here.
in some speedruns.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, that's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Oh.
Hey.
Wow.
Shit, I think we're losing her.
Hey, you all right?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Ichiban Confections?
Eri-chan, you're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
No, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until... Until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah, I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start
Namba
his
could
own
really,
business,
you know, he could
create a
change.
sort of safety net for
We
the
got some
Jincho.
cash, buddy.
What?
One way or another, Jincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net, one big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on a struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa, and I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone, and most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Eddie-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh?
Hey!
Oh no.
No, Numba's like,
You don't
not
have to worry
again.
about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
Hey!
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Yeah, you could hear the whistling theme kick in any second, right?
Heck, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga.
Come on, guys.
How much time could the business minigame take?
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
Are those just pictures of rice crackers?
But the company itself
as
was
a flat
headquartered
texture?
in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
We should try selling the rice crackers instead of just putting them out for people to steal.
So this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma, he's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
Oh.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
I'm sorry. Omelet?
Huh?
The chicken's name is Omelet?
Whoa. Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelet, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelet.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is going to be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
All right, well, on that note, it's been a great night streaming, folks. Wow, look at the time. Amazing how things move. We're I'll see you in a few days.